welcome back to Airtime Studios, everybody. And today we are live and we're going to be building a death park in Planet Coaster. Now this is going to be pretty funny because in Planet Coaster there's this weird mechanic that Frontier have developed, and basically this mechanic, when a roller coaster crashes in test mode, it flings people in the air, and when they land, they just start celebrating. So this is going to be really quite funny, so I can't wait to jump into it. So, hello Nimex, as you can see, we're live, building a death park in Planet Coaster. So, since you're the only one watching at the moment, I'd like to know which landscape you think we should build this park in. Oh, you can't really get that violent in Planet Coaster, can you? They fling people in the air, and then they just start celebrating. Quite funny, really. Tropical? Huh? Yes, haven't really done much on Tropical, but let's have a go. We'll go with Airtime Studios Death Park, and we can start a new landscape. And here we are in our tropical landscape in Planet Coaster with the tropical hills and everything around. I hope the stream's all good quality for you. Looking pretty good to me. In HD. I might do 4K in the future, but 4K is like massive file size, so we're still sticking to 1080p at the moment. Right, so welcome guests. Since we're doing a live stream, we're not building detailed stuff. Let's start with let's do some blueprint entrance building. So if we go shops and facilities, and we get blueprints here, and let's look at some park entrances we can have. Right, what's the best thing we can do right now? We've got a sci-fi entrance right here. That's pretty cool. What other things do we have? Fairy Tale Castle. Not bad. I don't know what it's doing. Making a weird clicking noise, but we've got this castle entrance. I think we're gonna go with this one. Pretty neat to start off the park. Just make sure the topiary is in the ground properly. And welcome to our death park. Let's just add some signs then. We'll add a wall sign. Why not have a fairy tale themed wall sign as well? Why not? With the jester welcoming you to the end at a theme park. Welcome to the end. Oh, welcome your end. I hate the character limits on signs in Planet Coaster. It really annoys me sometimes. Let's just have that colour. Welcome your end. And we want a higher stream of guests, so why not use my saved blueprint of for more guests? Why not use my saved blueprint of the guest generator that we've got here? Let's generate some guests. Oh, why not do it through the topiary? Welcome to the Death Park guests. And we'll add more guest spawn points here. Welcome everybody to this wonderful theme park, ranked the most safest theme park by the Golden Ticket Awards. I can assure you, this park is perfectly safe, but under construction. So welcome to this fairy tale land that we're making here. We just have this massive entrance street. I'm sure you can tell where I'm going with this. Right, and you'll think this is gonna be fun. But first, we need to attract guests in with a wonderful blueprinted roller coaster. What should we add? Let's add Steel Vengeance. Why not? Steel Vengeance, RMC, this is bound to attract guests into the park. Steel Vengeance, everybody, the one ride that isn't going to kill you in the park. The one ride that's only going to let you into the park, otherwise you won't want to come in, will you? So why not add the perfect ride to actually attract guests? Steel Vengeance, everybody! And now, I don't know why we have to test the blueprint, but whatever. Just take a nice friendly ride on Steel Vengeance before it gets horrible by the end of the stream. Here we go, Steel Vengeance, everybody! RMC, Hyper Hybrid Roller Coaster. Why is it going so slow at the lift hill? Here we go! Oh, I'd love to go on this in the future. Oh, into the ground! Why not add a few death elements to this? Pretty good so far. Lots of airtime on Steel Vengeance. Pretty much a massive head chopper there. More airtime. Man, this structure's going to impress guests walking in. Under the ground, why not? Unfortunately, you can still survive on this one. Anyway, let's add a quick entrance and queue line and exit. But why is the exit whatever? Right, quick queue line. The one ride that isn't gonna kill you in the park. Let's just make this really long so we can get people into the park and have the entrance like right at the other end of the park. So we can actually get a flow of people into the park. Just making this giant queue line for everyone to enter. And then we can get a massive exit path too. The biggest exit path you'd ever seen in your entire life. There we go. And just join on the queue path now. There we go. Right, now guests should be willing to ride Still Vengeance. But whilst we wait for guests to come in, we can speed it up, make sure we're still in daytime. And who wants an invisible roller coaster as well? So everybody, welcome to Airtime Studios Death Park, where you're gonna welcome your end. And I can only assume you're all heading down to Still Vengeance here. Right, now we've got a flow of guests coming into the park. Who likes the taste of invisible launches? Well, I certainly do. So let's have a flawless roller coaster, shall we? If we stick this, turn it around. What we can do... Oh yeah, this is not invisible, is it? So, I mean, let's add, what can we add? Let's think. What's gonna be invisible track? Like a flying coaster, probably? Right, now you're all gonna welcome your end with an invisible roller coaster at 160 miles per hour. Oh, good idea! Dive coaster, dive coaster. You're right, it is much wider, isn't it? And it doesn't have a launch track. Since I've modded Planet Coaster. Oh, I'm so... Right, now we can add this invisible launch. I hope everybody's excited for their ends to come, like, almost immediately. Like a 3-foot piece of track. I think that's one segment of B&M track. Have guests stopped coming in the park? Well, that's strange. We need to put some advertising campaigns on. Well, I think I just made that launch track a bit too long. Yep. Well, we only need that piece, really. If just do this. And we'll see how this goes. Right, now we can add some marketing campaigns on TV. No, not on newspaper. TV. Right, that should work. Right, now we test our death coaster. Right, let's see how this goes. Wow, only 3 guests have come to their end. Into the water you go. I did not know they could go swimming in Planet Coaster. Well, I suppose you're trapped for the best. I really did not know they could go swimming. I'd never seen that animation before. And look, they enjoyed it so much. They're having a great blast. Oh, hey! What a roller coaster! I hope everyone's enjoying Steel Vengeance in the meantime. And there goes more people! Even coming up here. The horrors only began, however. Anyway, we do need more guests for this to work properly, really. So, we're gonna add a few flat rides. Right, we could do with some family rides, I think. Let's add the Star Wheel. Welcome to the Star Wheel, everybody. And also, you go to your end as well. Wow, you already get massive horror. Too hard to avoid. I think this is going too often. Guests won't be able to get the rest of the torment. So, we're gonna have to add another train. No, oh wait, I'm on the wrong ride. We're gonna have to add a minimum departure interval every 30 seconds. Otherwise, all of my guests are just gonna go away. I hope we're getting more flow of the guests. Or just guests celebrating. I don't know how we're going to get more guests into this park. It might be a little difficult too. Anyway, how are guests enjoying the park? Let's check, shall we? Guest thoughts. I wish there were more rides. I wish this... Right, we need some... Let's just add a facility block. What's the best facility block we can add? Oh, ooh. Right, let's add the drink shop, shall we? Right, drink shop. Right, the drink shop's there. I hope everyone's enjoying the stream. If you have any more recommendations of how I can, blast people into the air in this stream, just drop them in the live chat below. I'd gladly appreciate some more recommendations. But for now, we still have quite a big flow of guests coming in now. Look at this, just in time. Goodbye. Wow. That is what you call torture. But But look, they enjoyed their torture so much that they're cheering! Hooray! Hooray! And they just love being lost and cheering on the terrain. Perfect! Or just being teleported away now. Yes, maybe this coast still goes a bit too often. None of the guests are really getting into the park, so we're gonna have to do this like every 2 minutes. So if you're lucky, you get through here. So you have to take less than 2 minutes to get down this main street, so to speak. This is going pretty well so far, with many tortures here. Anyway, but we're building a quick theme park with many different things to kill people, basically. Unfortunately, there's no mechanic that does that in Planet Coaster though, so, well, more like torture people until they celebrate. Or they could just teleport back to the path here as well. Which is a bit silly, but game mechanics are game mechanics. Still vengeance, still staring in its glory here. Right, what else can we add to this theme park? Right, we can add more roller coasters just falling off the edge of the world. For anybody getting some drinks. Well, we'll see how that goes. Drinks, people, you're not in very good luck. Ready for this roller coaster to tear you apart. So, you don't really want to go for drinks at this park. As you might come to a horrible end. Yes, just like these people. Oh dear, everyone's joining the queue line. We need this coaster to go, like, now. Otherwise, more people are going to get in this queue line. We've still only got 560 guests. If anyone has suggestions on how to get more guests in the park, I'll definitely be happy. I mean, don't be surprised throughout the stream just to see people flinging into the air. Right, so if only I could do more marketing. Right. Goodbye, guys, from the drink stand. Right. Now, we want to build a roller coaster that guests can actually ride. That's going to be pretty bad. So, let's start off with another dive coaster. I'm using this for a reason. Now, I wonder if any of you have heard of the concept of the euthanasia roller coaster. Well, we could build it here. Welcome aboard the euthanasia coaster, guys. The 500-foot tall roller coaster. Welcome aboard, everybody. Now, with this section, you can decide if you want to go on the roller coaster or not, just as it says, just as the concept says. Now, let me make sure we are at 90 degrees, which we most certainly are. Now, what we have to do is not going to fit in this angle, so we're definitely going to have to move the angle here. So if we move the angle here, like right to the end of the world, which is about there. Right, let's go from there. Right, now we need multiple loops. One. Two. Just like loads of loops. A bit smaller each time. Right, as you can see, we're getting to the boundary of the park here. So why not add a little thing like that? Right, that should help. And now we can add some more loops. Right, I think that's enough loops that. But then we can even add some corkscrewers. We might just need a little overbank turn here. And then we can have some more helixes. Oh yeah, let's start the test on this roller coaster. Oh, whoops. Right, I think this is going pretty well at the moment. Why not descend into a pit of fire now? Oh, that will be perfect. Right, we just need a massive pit here. As you can see, we're building this big pit down. Just a little bit deeper, I think. Right, that should be good. Because now what we can add, if we go into the scenery and go into special effects, we've got these pyrotechnics flamers. Now we can add some flamethrowers. But these aren't very big. So we're just gonna add some fire. As you can see. Just have fire really close together. And then I can just copy it all over the place. Just add like a square of fire first. Right, that should do. Now if you multi-select this, duplicate it, Can I not align it to surface? Just add like loads of fire here. The lag on this. Well, let's hope we don't get any crash warnings today. As this fire is pretty out of hand, as you can see. Well, I think we've got plenty of fire to work with here. So now just to continue building the roller coaster. Through the flamers. Round a circle through the flames. Make like the most unrealistic roller coaster as well. So it doesn't really matter how sharp the elements are, but and then we can go through the middle of the loop. Not literally through the track though. Just like through the middle of the loop. As you can see, this theme park isn't currently set up to be a operating theme park. However, I can announce it has won the award of the safest theme park in the world by the Golden Ticket Awards. So we are glad to announce that world record. I'd like to hear what you're thinking of this roller coaster. I'm just gonna make like the roughest track elements ever now. This is all whilst you're upside down at the moment. This is just gonna be weird. Yeah, this roller coaster design is out of hand. And we still got to get all the way back there. And why not scaring the guests? Oh yeah, we're still upside down. I'm gonna need to change that. Right, let's scare the guests into thinking the track comes to an end when it doesn't. It's just gonna hurt you when you are 160 miles per hour. This roller coaster is looking ridiculous. As you can see, the speed is up here, 91 miles per hour there. Look how fast it's taking these inversions. Overbanked element. This is ridiculous. into the pit of doom. And then we've got some crazy weird elements. Is it gonna make it through all of these? It's literally gonna roll back. I could have sworn a 500-foot drop would be faster than that. Well, I wonder if we can make any of this track some LSMs. Yes, we can. Well, so we'll add that as an invisible piece of linear synchronous motor launch. What else can we add as LSM launch? Right. Let's take a ride and see what we've done so far. Now, here's what you've all been waiting for. A POV of this roller coaster. Once we start the test. Yes, I can reduce friction. What's the cheat code? I forgot. What do I have to call the roller coaster? Or guest? Whatever it was. Let me just search it up. Which one? Name a guest Andy Fletcher to remove friction. Right, you, my friend, are gonna be called Andy Fletcher. Right, now let's see exactly how this roller coaster goes. Well, we've got this huge lift hill, and this is 10 times speed apparently. So, you might have to just wait a little bit. I can't believe this is 10 times speed up a 5 mile per hour lift hill. This is ridiculous. Right, we're just coming to the top of the roller coaster here. Would you like to ride the euthanasia coaster? Yes. Here we go. Oh, this ride is crazy! Yeah. Oh my god! You certainly won't be able to survive this! Pit of doom! Look at the lag! How many frames did I miss there? Oh, this is ridiculous! That's what I've done so far! That is a crazy roller coaster. I wonder if I can make even less friction in the game section. Coaster friction controllers. What do I do to the friction multiplier? What's the best thing to do with the friction multiplier? I can't get over how this pit of doom just... Look at it, honestly. Fire everywhere. Oh, slide the friction multiplier. 0, right. Right, so now we've done that. Just continue this invisible launch. Guess think they're gonna come off. And then what we can do, what can we do that's the best thing to do now? Just continue some crazy elements, maybe? I never thought I'd see that on a roller coaster that's going like hundreds of miles per hour. So that's a ridiculous element. Yeah, why not just keep adding this? Just keep adding this. These are stupid, ridiculous elements. Perfect for this theme park. Let's add some more inversions, shall we? What's the tiniest 0G roll I can make? That. Nah, what is this element? Can I also make a tiny sea serpent roll? This is just a mini roller coaster. Well, I say mini there. You see 529 here and 86 here. How tightly can you make it roll in a straight line? Pretty tight with this mod installed. Let's just say like 3 foot. Oh no, like a bit more than that. Like this. That doesn't even look like an inversion. That's gonna take forever to build loads of that. Well, and make as many as we can. That doesn't even look like a roller coaster anymore. Oh, let's speed it up. Wait for the roller coaster to come round here. See what it's gonna look like. Right, here it comes. That's ridiculous! Who would want to ride that? Some stupid guests. I don't know how I'm gonna get guests on this ride, but if I manage to get a guest on this ride, mission complete. Well, you know on a Wild Mouse where those stupid side-to-side elements even going like at a how is even go? What have I done? Why is that already at 360 degrees? Why not add some of them? but just in random circles. Also, I only wanted to do this as a dive coaster to add the sort of stop effect before the drop. But I can also do whatever car I like. I wonder what's the stupidest car I can add to this. Let's have a look. People mover? What? You've got to be kidding me! Does this actually work? You can add a people mover train to a dive roller coaster. Well, let's see if this actually works for starters, because I'm not that confident. We're about to find out if a people mover works on a dive roller coaster. I don't know what's gonna happen. What is going on? Is this called a people mover on a dive roller coaster? Lame. Is it gonna go through the loop this fast? This is stupid speed. I suppose some carts have limitations. Is it just gonna go through this without stopping? I doubt it. Well, let's speed. Oh my god! This is at 10 times speed. It actually works. It does work, but it's just a transport ride. Right, what else can we add? What's that? No, that has speed limitations. What doesn't have speed limitations? That would be funny. What other roller coaster kart would be funny? No, that's underneath. We don't want that. Speed. Oh. Just a bit of an issue here. Just one moment. I'm still with you, by the way. Still here. Just a bit of an issue here. We'll be back on Death Park in just 1 second. Yes, when I messed around with the coaster cars last time, it didn't like it at all. So let's stick with a sensible coaster design. Now, hopefully, right, now you should be able to see again. Right, here we are. Why not add, for a bit of fun, why not just add a spinning train? Perfect. That will work. A spinning train is going to be really cool on this thing. do you think these guests have witnessed enough horror riding this roller coaster already? Well, we're almost back to the brake run, so why not add one little blast of speed and then just hurt them a bit more by adding the sharpest brakes you've ever seen in the world. Just make sure it's... Right, just adding one last burst of speed. And now, are you ready to witness the sharpest brakes you have experienced in your entire life? Because I am. I'm ready. Now I can't wait to see exactly how sharp these brakes are. It's gonna be ridiculously sharp. Really? What's exceeding about... Right. Right, the roller coaster is officially complete, so let's start off with a test run. With some cinematic shots, with a spinning train on a Bollinger and Mabillard dive roller coaster. I can't wait to see people's reactions if I ever get anybody on this ride. But for now, a spinning train is currently travelling up the 500-foot lift. Not spinning yet currently, but should be when we start moving a little bit. Right, here we are at the top. Welcome aboard the Euthanasia coaster. The front row is already spinning a little bit. This is ridiculous with a spinning train on. Loop the loop. Yes, you will be going through that fire pit later, unfortunately. The launches do make these cars... The mods do make these cars spin so much on the launches, just like an extreme spinning coaster would. This is ridiculous. I cannot get over this, and we're going through the fire pit now. This ride is outrageous. I thought the track ended then. I forgot that I made that feature. Oh, the brakes didn't work. Or whatever. Anyway. Next up, let's take a front bumper ride on this roller coaster. See how long it takes to get up the lift hill again. Hello, Comrade Design. What PC do I have? I actually have a custom-built PC with a graphics card, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660 Ti installed. It runs pretty well on Planet Coaster, but if you want like really high-end games, then a higher graphics card might be a little bit better. And welcome aboard the Euthanasia coaster, everybody. On a spinning cart, we've got front bumper POV first, so it doesn't spin too much. The first complete on-ride POV of my version of the Euthanasia coaster. The next few corkscrews look ridiculous. It looks like I've sped up the game when I actually haven't whatsoever going through those flame effects. That's crazy. much high G-force as well as upside down there. Then I've got these stupid elements, and also stupid inline twists, one last burst of speed. They're meant to be sharp brakes that don't work. Well, that's the end of the ride. Now, I wonder what it's going to look like whilst it's spinning. Now, this is going to be the craziest POV I've ever shown on YouTube. Seriously. Up we ascend the lift hill. Still clunking up the lift hill. This Bollinger and Mabillard dive roller coaster. Spinning a little bit. Get ready for the drop. 500 feet. Here we go. Spinning roller coaster. This is insane. Bollinger and Mabillard spinning extreme spinning death roller coaster. And this is just absolutely outrageous. Through the fire pit. Other random elements while spinning. This truly is the craziest POV I've ever shown on my YouTube channel. Who'd have ever thought I'd be looking at elements like this? You cannot see where you're going whatsoever. B&M would be proud. You've said it all. Hang on, why is it still in test? Oh yeah, I need to place the entrance. Well, at least it's tested now. Hopefully B&M would be proud. Wow, there's too many guests in this ride, but we've still only got 505 guests. I don't know how you can make the ratings go down on a roller coaster like this. We're at maximum fear and nausea. And these spinning trains and the G-force makes the excitement 1.37. The lowest excitement I've ever had. A record for nausea and a drawn record for fear for me. I don't know how I'm going to get people on this ride. Your guests won't want to ride it. Well, thank you very much for telling me that. I don't understand why my guests wouldn't ride it. It's a bit ridiculous since you spent so much money building this ride. Anyway, now we're going to have to build another ultra long exit path. Wow, we're just joining it onto the Steel Vengeance path here. There we go. Now we can just add another queue line. I don't see the need in making a really long queue line, because no one's gonna ride it. Right, let's see if guests will ride it. Wow, if you're cheering so much, why not you ride it, Confetti? Now to see the guest thoughts. I wonder how people are... Oh, there's no vendors. Well, that's a bit stupid. Let's turn off Staff management features and happiness. Guess we need you two so people get murdered by this thing here. Why does everyone want to ride the giant spinning wheel? This isn't the ride you want to ride. The ride you want to ride is the B&M Extreme Spinning Death Roller Coaster. That's the best ride in the park. Lovely ride, that one. How is everybody doing today? No, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. Hello and welcome today. You will not be able to get out of this part like the last guest did. You will be trapped here forever. Mark my words. You will be trapped forever. You will never get out of this theme park. Welcome to North Korea, everybody. You're deaf. Welcome your end. Oh yeah, since you're never gonna get out of this place, perfect name for this theme park, North Korea. Whoops. North Korea. Welcome to North Korea, everybody. Right, now we've built that last roller coaster, I'd like everybody that's watching this stream to suggest what ride I should build next in this theme park, or what element to this theme park, because this stream is all up to you guys as well. So if you're watching this, then I'd be glad if you could recommend some ideas. No, you will not leave this theme park. You will not leave this theme park. So, what ride or feature should I next build in North Korea? It's all up to you guys, the viewers. Just waiting for some recommendations. I am still here waiting for suggestions. This is a vertical drop, is purely intimidating for riding a spinning roller coaster. But you'll leave me with this recommendation. The most extreme kiddie coaster. The type with a dragon train, but make it as crazy as possible. Under 20 meters. Right. $20. Well, my planet goes set to feet, so 20 meters in feet is 65 foot. Right, so next up, welcome the kiddie coaster. Wherever the dragon train is. Welcome aboard. The best kiddie coaster in the world. Oh, I forgot what I said 20 meters in feet was. 65 foot, right. 56. We can make that higher. Oh, there we go, 65 foot. Here we go. Welcome to the kiddie coaster, everybody. Let's see how this goes. Just making this vertical loop here. A kiddie vertical loop. Who's ever heard of such a thing? You're telling me it can't make it through? Or was that just before I could build it? Let's probably roll back before. Right, let's try again. Well, we'll just change the coaster friction controls. Wherever they've gone. How can they suddenly be disabled? That's confusing. Right, just make it as low as possible. Right, let's see how this goes. No, the hang! The whole train is in the loop at once! That's outrageous! Honestly. That is honestly outrageous. Oh, we're not going to make this too crazy as a kiddie coaster. This part's going pretty well so far, I think. Looking pretty good. Still no one's been on this, unfortunately. This beauty of a roller coaster, and no one's been on it. Shame, shame. such a shame that... Oh! Well, launching again. Launching once, twice again. And welcome to your awkward fall. It was so good that we have to celebrate, isn't it? Woohoo! So crazy. Really crazy. Honestly, look at this. Going really well so far. This roller coaster is insane. I can't get over how insane it actually is. I hope you all enjoyed me building this roller coaster. Wow, this is going great so far. Absolutely perfect. And so is this junior roller coaster. Right, now we just need to add more features to this theme park, which should be good. Well, we can make a absolutely massive cycle on a Hus top spin. We can change the sequence here. We just have loads of backwards dive flips, backwards intense flips actually. Just add loads of backwards intense flips for like as long as it will let me. Backwards intense, backwards intense, backwards intense, backwards intense. Backwards intense. How many is it gonna let me do? We're just gonna keep going until I get like to the bottom of the page. Oh, it just keeps expanding. How long can it expand for? I'm literally gonna keep doing this until I get to the end of the page. Just add loads of backwards intense flips. No, that would be really funny to add to this live death park. Oh, I think we're getting to the end. It's not expanding anymore. Oh, but we're dropping down. I think that's enough if I'm being honest. Right, let's test this right. If he's even gonna do what it's told to. Oh, it looks like he's doing what it's being told to. This is ridiculous. I cannot get over this stop spin. I did not know I could do this. This cycle is the most intense thing I've seen in my entire life. What is going on? What in the world is going on? Honestly, this is so funny. This is absolutely crazy. Oh my god. Well, we're just gonna leave that to keep going. How long is it gonna go on for? Because I want people to ride this thing. Well, we'll just take away some. Right, that would do. That will do. And let's see how long that takes. Oh my god, this roller coaster. Can anyone get past here? No wonder no one's getting down here. Right, we should definitely add a cycle limit to this thing too. Of 30 seconds. This is ridiculous. Is it done yet? No. Oh, it might be here. I think it's finishing its. It's finished its cycle. The fear's a bit high, but I do not have any warnings. So welcome aboard this Hus Top Spin. An exclusive Hus Top Spin. A first of its kind. The best Hus Top Spin in the world, as a matter of fact. I mean, I'd love to ride the best Hus Top Spin in the world. Never done a Hus Top Spin though. Wow. Why was I trying to make a big exit path? That wasn't even the queue line. Who wants to ride overpowered death? Overpowered death is really good value. Welcome aboard, free thrill seekers, to overpowered death. Oh, honestly, overpowered death. That's ridiculous. Overpowered. Of course it's overpowered. There's way too many, what were they called? Backward intense flips. That's ridiculous. Backwards intense flips. There's like multiple ones, so get ready, for the worst. You honestly must prepare for the absolute worst. And why not add some quality music to this? Let's have some Helix music. Right, that'll be good. Right, just have maximum 800. No. just trying to get guests on this thing. Because I don't know how. I sped it up and then it started. I've got it like... Oh, now I have to wait for it to test again. Oh no, it's only because of the queue line. Who wants to ride Overpowered Death? Well, these two people want to ride it. So we're just going to speed up the ride and wait for people to come on. If it gives them enough time. As you can see, this park is crazy in every direction. Queue lines are safe spots, so you'll be lucky to bypass this zone of terror here. As you can see, everyone's standing up cheering, which means a roller coaster's been crashing in front of them. Absolutely outrageous. Oh, right. Here we go. Helix soundtrack at the go. Some quality music for this Hus Top Spin special ride. I hope you're all ready for some backwards intense flips. Oh my god, the nausea on this must be really high. Whoa, the music just adds another level to this. We're just flipping in every direction. This ride is outrageous. My favourite theme park soundtrack, why not add that to the intensity of Overpowered Death? I hope everyone watching is enjoying this live stream tonight. Unfortunately, no fountains are equipped in Planet Coaster's Hus Top Spin. As you can see, we've already built our massive 500-foot roller coaster with a really uncomfortable design everywhere around. These guests are absolutely loving it, as you can see. We're going in absolutely every direction. This is what it's like to ride a Hus Top Spin that's overpowered to back. Oh, I've unlocked an achievement, crashing the party. I don't know what I did there. Crashing sounds to do with the challenge I've done. But this is going super well. Right, I think we've had enough of that. But I hope everyone queuing is going to love Overpowered Death coming up. As you can see, this is turning out to be a pretty good video. Why is Steel Vengeance shut? That was meant to attract visitors into the park. No wonder I've only got 1,000 guests. Once this bad boy is tested, then we'll be straight up to 2,000 hopefully. We need more guests in this park to fulfill this challenge. Right, now we can open this and see how this goes. Right, hopefully we should get some more flow of guests into the park now. Since you really can't escape this park of complete terror, we have named it North Korea, because you literally cannot escape this theme park. It's impossible. You're trapped. You're literally trapped. Because we don't want you to get out. And since there's 1,000 people in the park, why not trap you all? And delete all of your ways home. All of your way home is gone. You are trapped. Welcome to North Korea, everybody. You have no choice. Oh no, it's teleporting everyone saying they're trapped. Well, best undo that decision then. I really wanted to trap them though. Unfortunately, it's almost impossible to trap everybody, which is unfortunate. Oh, we've got a full car on overpowered death now. We still haven't finished our little junior roller coaster here. And for any new viewers, we are going to have a ride on the main event, the Euthanasia coaster. However I spell it. A weird spelling, but we're just going to spell it like this for now. People, no one wants to ride this, it's too intense. But we are going to take a ride on it anyway. And this is a B&M Extreme spinning, whatever you'd like, B&M Extreme spinning death roller coaster. I hope you are all ready for this. We are at 10 times speed going up the lift hill, but this is going to take forever getting up to 500 foot high. The tallest roller coaster in the world at the moment, and this is going to be the craziest POV you have ever seen. Trust me. So we are here at the top, just building up the pressure. We got the fire pit, different loops, random elements, and invisible track. I hope you're all ready for this. Off we go in 3, 2, 1. Blast off! This is what I call insane. This is genuinely insane. Fire pit of doom. It has everything, right? And this POV, you just lose track of where you're going. I cannot see anything. It's going at 100 miles per hour. And that's the end of the ride. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you for riding the Euthanasia roller coaster. I hope you enjoy the rest of your visit to North Korea. And by the way, there is no escaping from this place. You are here forever. Right, so we don't have any track rides right now. So what could we add that would be, ooh, magic cats. Yes, these look really creepy, don't you, little fella? Why not have you run over guests then? Creepy fella. First, let's disable some collision. Oh, it still won't go against the path. Well, that is really irritating. Oh, I hope it will let the track over the path. Seems like it will let the track over the path. Well, let's sink this into the ground then properly, so there we go. Oh no, you can still see a bit of the rail there. Well, this is irritating. Well, let's just dig this down a little bit. There we go. Now I should be able to sink this down a bit. Can you run people over? No, but it's gonna scare people nevertheless. I thought they might not be able to run people over. But why not just have a random cat wandering down the pathway? We are really going unrealistic to the max in this video. This is ridiculous. Just continue building this. Oh, we'll just call this the park mascot. The silly cat. Oh, you're having a blast, aren't you? Sounds like a nightclub we've got here. What a blast! We could do with some security down here. What? Just swerve it around the path. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Wow, we'll just end it there. Now we've just got a random cat wandering the park. As you can see. Welcome the catch! Mind your way! Why not cover this back up so no one knows it's there? Okay, we'll just cover it up with a hill then. No one will ever know it's there. And we'll just make a tunnel. The car's spawn point. There we go. How's the magic cat going on its journey? Pretty well. Oh no! What did I say about security? Oh, we're back to celebrating, are we? This is not a nightclub! You are having a blast! This is crazy. This is the perfect time for this ride to go off. Let's wait, shall we? Here it goes! As you can see, the pure horror in this. Right, what else can we do, I wonder? Oh, do we still have marketing campaigns on? Yeah, they're still auto-renewing. Are you? Oh. Who are you? Oh! What are you doing? Wandering. Brilliant.
Whoa.
Well, let me move you to the queue line of this roller coaster. Oh, it's closed.
Oh.
We'll open this ride. We'll try and move you into the queue. You would hope. It doesn't let me. How annoying. Just go in. Oh, honestly. Come on, doesn't this look like the best ride ever? I would have thought it looked like the best ride ever, in my opinion. I hope everyone is doing well in this stream. Just deciding what feature we should add next to this theme park. What would be good? Just having a nice thought about it. Just having a good thought about what we should do in this tropical landscape. I'm not sure. How are you doing, Magic Cat? We need more of you guys, don't we? 3 of you guys, well that would do. Right, we should have 2 more coming out, but we're gonna have a departure interval of 30 seconds. So we'll close you, and then make sure one comes out every 30 seconds. Out comes the first one in a second. Here we go! Welcome! This has gone very, very well. Anyway, we've had so many good features to this theme park, but I think now the time has come to end this stream. If anybody's watching this, I hope you enjoyed me building all of this lot, the fire pit, the main entrance, the nightclub here, some people getting flung in the air by this roller coaster, and everything else. Thanks for watching, and there should be a few, one or two more live streams this month. Well, we'll wait and see. So there should be a video coming on soon. When there should be a video coming on soon where I help you overcome your fear of roller coasters. But anyway, thanks for watching Airtime Studios, and I will see you all. And I will see you all in the next video. Oh, I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.